Alright, so let's tackle another word problem. These are kind of fun. It costs JS Electronics Company $1,600 to manufacture 14 DVD players and $2,400 to manufacture 30 DVD players. At this rate, what would be the cost of manufacturing 60 DVD players? So first, before we get to the question that they're asking, let's look at the information they gave us. We know that it costs $1,600 to manufacture 14 DVDs. So let's go ahead and put those together as an ordered pair. Then let's think about, we have an X and a Y. Our X's are representing the cost to manufacture the DVD players, and our Y is representing the number of DVD players. Alright, so now that we kind of understand what the X and the Y represent, let's look at other information in the problem. $2,400 to manufacture 30 players. So $2,400 is your X, that's what it cost to manufacture 24. So there's another X, Y. So we need to write an equation to model the situation so that we can answer the question being asked. So similar to the last problem, we start out with slope. X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Find the slope first, so Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. We get 16 over 800, which reduces to 1 over 50. Then we take our slope, we pair it with that first point, and we write an equation. Y minus Y1, which is 14, equals our slope, 1 over 50, times X minus 1600. Let's go ahead and distribute the slope so we can solve this for Y. Y minus 14 equals 1 over 50x minus 1 over 50 times 1600 is 32. And then we go ahead and we add 14 to both sides. So we have y equals 1 over 50x minus 18. Alright, this equation models the situation, and that is going to allow us to answer the question that they asked, which I don't even remember what it was. Let's see. At this rate, what would be the cost of manufacturing 60 DVD players? So let's go back down here. We know that we have 60 DVD players and we want to know the cost. Remember, the DVD players, that's represented by our Y values, and the cost is the X. So it's helpful, that's why we define our variables in the beginning. So when you have your equation and then they ask you questions, we can say, oh yeah, we said the Y's were the DVDs. So that tells us that we put 60 in for the Y. And we have to solve for that cost, that X. Alright, so we plugged in 60 for Y, now we're solving. We're going to add 18 to both sides. So we have 78 is equal to 1 over 50x. We can multiply everything by that denominator 50. And we get 3,900 is equal to 1x, or x. And that's going to answer the question. How much does it cost? It costs $3,900 to manufacture 60 DVDs.